Would luring foreign grocery companies to Canada help increase competition and lower food prices?
No, I don't really think so. I think that with the supply chain and the cost of bringing groceries in and trucking and all that, bringing it from somewhere else might not be the answer. Doing it here might be better. Have some more small grow ops, something like that.
So more local as opposed to looking international?
Even regional, province to province type of thing.
I don't know whether or not, but we buy mostly organic, so that's what we buy. And I doubt very much if you're going to get very many foreign ones that are organic.
It depends on what they're bringing in. It might and it might not. It depends on who's selling what.
Do you think bringing in foreign companies is a good idea to help increase the competition?
I'm not sure.
Yes, for the ones from foreign countries, because right now we have a lot of foreign food, and so for foreign countries, yes, like probably like we already have things from the States and that. So yes, I would say it would help.
I feel like depending on the foreign prices, it could really depend. Because if their food prices are really low, they might go lower, or if their prices are high, it all depends.
I mean, probably. Whether it's going to increase the quality of the food, probably not. But I don't know. I'm more of an organic shopper myself, so I don't know. Yeah.
I would say yes, but at the same time, I would say support locals would also help to decrease prices.
Probably not in the long run, because I don't think we have a large enough market. Even if we successfully lured foreign competition, we might not be able to sustain it in situ. So I'm dubious about that.
Yeah, I think so. I've never actually thought about that, but it's a great idea. And certainly certainly if there's these massive corporations can't compete because they set their prices for huge areas, and
Yeah, I think so. I think anytime you do get new actors in the market, you are going to increase competition by default. And I think kind of based on what you see happening, especially around certain major grocers in Canada, I think that you have seen evidence of price fixing, evidence of, with respect to bread especially, I think it's been the big one. I think if you do bring in competitors, there's a chance for that to go down, and there's a chance that they could just engage in the same behavior. But overall, I think it would improve competition and could potentially bring prices down, especially if you were able to introduce some of the discount grocers that they have in the States, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I think overall, probably not a bad idea, especially with the way that our grocers have been kind of acting over the past few years.
I honestly don't think it would lower prices. I think there's still going to be enough fees, and then with carbon tax crap on top of it and everything, I think growing your own is the way to go, kind of thing.
I think so, yeah. Competition is always a great way to lower prices, local food prices. So, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think part of the solution is stop food waste. I just actually was doing some research yesterday. USDA for the States, they're 30 to 40% of the food that's produced is wasted. And here in Canada, staggering figure, almost 60%. So I think that would go a long ways to reducing, maybe not the price of food, but what consumers spend on food.
But what about bringing other grocery companies in from other countries, though? How do you think that would play?
Are they going to sell Canadian food?
I'd be concerned about their quality of food that they're bringing in, because the other countries don't have the standard that we have for our food industries and what they have to meet to grow and stuff. So that would concern me.
It's a difficult question. I have no idea. I think it would depend, on what it is they're actually offering. Are they offering products that will be competing with products that are offered here, or are they products that are not offered here? So I don't know if it's at a lower price or at a competitive price, similar products, then yes, I think it might. Otherwise, no opinion.
Whether there's space for more, I can't honestly say. Food inflation is obviously not just affecting Canada, it's affecting most Western countries, and I think even in around the world. It's a common problem. I don't know that more grocery chains is going to make cabbage cheaper. I mean, we're heavily dependent on California as well. I think that some new technologies, a neighbor in our building who quit high tech moved into agri something or other and is growing fruits or vegetables at least out on a farm west of Ottawa. That growing more food is a start.
Well, probably. Yeah, I think competition is good, right? Because there is kind of monopoly when it comes to grocery in Canada. So yeah, I think they should do that.
Of course, any competition is going to make prices lower. For me and a lot of my family and friends, we're all starting to become gardeners. I never thought I'd be a gardener, but I've been growing a lot of our own vegetables and fruits, and that's what everybody needs to do.
Yeah, I could see that happening, but then some other conflict would form over that. Nobody can ever be happy. There's always a problem. But yeah, it would help. I hope so. Let's try it.